Hey, it's Danny from Conscious Calisthenics. So I've talked about intermittent fasting so many times on this channel, time and time again, and people that have watched my videos before are going to be aware of that. But if you're new, then you may not be aware of that. And if you want to be notified of when I make other new videos on intermittent fasting, make sure you click the subscribe button down below and you click the bell notification button next to the subscribe button. Otherwise, YouTube will not notify you of when my new videos are uploaded. Now, no one's coming almost every single day. So I'm going to get into the topic of the video. A question people ask me time and time again: what is the best diet to combine with intermittent fasting to give them the fastest weight loss benefits possible? Which I've talked about this a few times here and there, but I haven't made a specific detailed video on this subject like I'm going to in this video. So if the topic of this video interests you, make sure you watch it from start to finish. And what I have to say is, any diet that you do with daily intermittent fasting is going to give you amazing weight loss benefits due to the effects that are induced within your body and naturally, as proven through so many different scientific studies out there, such as intermittent fasting, such as it lowers insulin, which is a fat storage hormone, improves insulin sensitivity. It also makes testosterone production massively increase and human growth hormone production. It also increases the hormone known as glucagon, which is a fat burning hormone, and a whole host of other amazing benefits, which puts your body into a state to start burning excess body fat as fuel. But if you want to get the most rapid weight loss benefits with intermittent fasting, so for those reasons alone, no matter what diet you're doing with intermittent fasting, like I said, you're still going to get all of those benefits, which is going to aid in weight loss. But if you combine intermittent fasting with a specific diet known as the ketogenic diet, this is going to give you the fastest weight loss benefits that you could ever possibly imagine. And I personally heard a long time ago that so many people get on a ketogenic diet for weight loss. Is something that is very, very popular in today's world for those reasons alone. So I personally, a while ago, experimented with a specific type of ketogenic diet, which is a vegan ketogenic diet, which I did for around 38 days. And in around 10 days, I lost 11 pounds of weight, which was really, really profound because I was already skinny. As you can see here, this is what I looked like before, and this is what I looked like after doing the vegan ketogenic diet. And most of the weight loss was obviously water weight, because before I was eating the ketogenic diet, just like most people with the foods they're eating in their diet, there was a lot of carbohydrates. And if you break down the name, it says carbohydrates. So carbohydrates really hydrate your body a lot. And then when you're on a ketogenic diet and you're pretty much having almost no carbs or no carbs whatsoever, you're going to lose a lot of weight very rapidly, especially in the early stages of being on any specific type of ketogenic diet, whether it's a vegan ketogenic diet, a meat-based one, or even a raw vegan ketogenic diet. So you may be wondering, well, yeah, okay, the ketogenic diet gives you amazing weight loss benefits. Why is it going to give me even greater benefits combined with intermittent fasting? Well, similar effects are being induced within you when you're on a ketogenic diet. What does a ketogenic diet do? One of the main reasons why it makes people lose weight is because it keeps insulin low all of the time. As long as you're doing a ketogenic diet correctly, which your daily calorie intake should be around 80% of your calories coming from fat, around 15% from protein, and around 5% from carbs. And for most people, you're not going to want to go above 50 grams of carbs a day. And there is, as I mentioned early on, a lot of people that have no carbs whatsoever, which I did experiment with that at one point, but I just wasn't feeling good with it at all. And different variations of ketogenic diet work better for each person. So it's about working out one that works for you. What I don't want to mention is, in case anyone's interested in the ketogenic diet and switching to it, that you do get yourself some reagent strips which tests for ketones in your urine. Because when you're new to a ketogenic diet, the way to see if you're doing it correctly is by testing your urine throughout the day. And what I found, because I was doing the ketogenic diet correctly, that I had very high amount of ketones being produced within my urine. So I could actually know that I was in a true state of ketosis. So I was actually getting the full effects from it. It was a confirmation that I was eating the right foods and doing it correctly as well. Because a lot of people that think they're doing a ketogenic diet correctly, they're not doing it correctly. And then insulin is going up, breaking them out of state of ketosis. Then insulin is not going to be as low as possible. And then you're not going to get the greatest weight loss benefits from it. So when you put 2 and 2 together, okay, say that you was on a standard type of diet that has loads of carbohydrates in it. You fast, and then about 6 to 8 hours after your last meal that you eat within your eating window on your intermittent fasting diet, you will burn through most or all of the glucose and stored glucose known as glycogen, which is stored mostly within the liver. And then you'll start to get the benefits from intermittent fasting. The longer that you intermittent fast for, the greater the benefits we'll get, as shown through so many different scientific studies out there. But then when you come back to eating again, you are going to get an insulin response. Blood sugar levels are going to go up, and then you're not in that fat burning state whilst you're eating throughout your eating window. And then once you stop eating again, you then have to wait to get into a fully fasted state again, and then you start getting all the benefits of intermittent fasting. But when you're eating a ketogenic diet, that is not going to happen. So insulin is going to be staying low 24 hours around the clock. If you're eating a ketogenic diet consistently, then it's going to be going on for days, weeks, or months, or even years, depending on how long you're eating a ketogenic diet for. You're going to get those benefits consistently. So I always see in many ways that a ketogenic diet is a type of diet that gives you very similar effects such as intermittent fasting, because not everyone does a ketogenic diet combined with intermittent fasting. But if someone wants the greatest weight loss benefits, I would recommend that you always do a ketogenic diet with intermittent fasting. And like I said, what you can do is eat any type of ketogenic diet. It could be a meat-based one, it could be a vegan one, it could be a raw vegan one, but I would recommend that you stick to the 80-15-5 macronutrient ratio that I've recommended to get the greatest weight loss benefits from it. And if you don't know much information on this and you'd like me to make more videos on this topic, let me know, because I have loads of experience and knowledge with a vegan ketogenic diet, and a lot of what I know on a vegan ketogenic diet I've learned from meat-based ketogenic diet teachers out there and information, but it can be applied to a vegan ketogenic diet as well. And obviously what I'd recommend, if this is something that interests you, don't have your knowledge on it, just make sure you do as much research as you possibly can, because this is what I did before I got on a vegan ketogenic diet, so I could make sure that I was doing it correctly and actually getting the benefits from it that I wanted to get. Which actually, what I want to say is I wasn't looking for weight loss benefits, because I was already very slim at the time. I'm still slim now, but yeah, it's just something that naturally happened because it makes you lose a lot of water weight for the reasons that I've mentioned. And something that I experienced, and so many people experience on a ketogenic diet, that fats seem to satiate you for a way longer period of time in comparison to when eating lots of carbohydrates. So you stay satiated for longer, which you can then normally fast for longer. And because you get fuller way sooner when eating high fatty foods, you will normally go in the direction of eating way less calories. And because then you're eating less calories, your body's going to burn through the calories way quicker. And as pretty much everyone knows that's into weight loss, the less calories you eat over a period of time consistently every single day, the greater the weight loss benefits are going to be. Oh, one last thing I thought I'd add is a lot of people promote exogenous forms of ketones, which means a source of ketones that are outside of your own body. Because yes, your body can produce them, but they're also exogenous sources of ketones, such as this pure MCT oil, which is a C8 oil, which has been proven to be the best one for optimizing sports performance and energy levels, but it also can provide you with some amazing weight loss benefits as well. And this is one of the best ones that I have found on the market and that I personally use, and it's actually in a glass bottle. Unlike a lot of them on the market, they're in plastic bottles. And as many people know, and a lot of people don't know, plastic contains xenoestrogen, which when they go within the body, it acts as an estrogen source, which increases estrogen in the body and lowers testosterone. But this one comes in a glass, so you don't have to worry about consuming this and getting any of those estrogens. And if you're interested in this, I'll put links down below for UK, US, and worldwide suppliers that can deliver that amazing Kiss My Keto C8 MCT oil to your door that is actually completely tasteless. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. And please share this video with anyone else that you think needs to hear about what I shared with you today. And click that subscribe button to receive a lot more videos from me on intermittent fasting, a ketogenic diet, dry fasting, prolonged water fasting, calisthenics, what I eat and what I do in a day videos, and many other videos to share with you so much valuable, effective information that you can put into your lifestyle consistently to gain and maintain the body desire, the fitness levels and the energy levels like I have managed to achieve, and many other people that have followed my information consistently over time to get those results, and a whole host of other amazing benefits as well. So as always, stay fit, stay energetic, and go and get those gains. Peace.